Hello. Magandang araw. Welcome to my channel. Ako nga pala si Mystico Moreno, or in short, Mismo. At dito sa aking channel, we will manifest love and light sa inyong Tagalog love reading ngayon na mismo. Okay, so ang gagawin natin today ay ang inyong third party energy reading. Okay, at para ito sa lahat ng water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. Okay. And gusto ko lang pabatid. Gusto ko lang sabihin sa inyong lahat na ang third party energy ay hindi laging romantic. So bukod sa romantic, third party, anything or anyone na nakaka-apekto sa relasyon or merong effect sa connection mo with your person is a third party energy. So it could be a friend, a family member, a relative, a co-worker, okay, a classmate, okay, pwedeng career mismo, work, akads, health, or mga priorities in life that na merong significant effect sa connection. Okay? So, bubunot ako ng 8 cards from this deck. 4 for the energy of the third party, and then 4 for the connection, kung paano ba naapektuhan nitong third party yung connection. And later, using the oracle card, bubunot ako ng message from the universe. Habang binabalasan ko, gusto kong magpasalamat sa lahat ng water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio na patuloy na sumusuporta sa Mystico Morning Channel. Thank you so much po. Sobrang appreciated ng inyong support. At sana patuloy niyo suportahan by liking this video. It really helps the channel grow. Comment na sa bala na kung mag-resonate. And sa mga bagong nakasubaybay, please support my channel by subscribing para updated din kayo sa mga ipopost ko pang videos. Like this video, comment na rin, and share nyo na sa mga kilala nyo na nangangailangan ng guidance from the universe. Okay, simulan na natin. Bubunot ako ng 4 cards muna. 4th card dahil prefer nyo yun, Temperance, Knight of Pentacles, the Magician, and 9 of Pentacles. Okay, and for the connection, Justice, the High Priestess, 8 of Wands, and the Tower. Okay, Tower moment nga. Bottom of the deck, the Star card. Uy, pareho kayo ng Earth sign. Star card yung hidden energy. So this is the energy you're not aware or you don't see coming, pero nasa relationship, nasa connection ninyo. Okay, so in third party energy, okay, as this energy of Temperance, Knight of Pentacles, and the Magician, and 9 of Pentacles. Alam nyo, yung third party energy na nakita ko dito is someone from the past of your person. Okay, with the Temperance card here, which is a card of reconciliation, I think na nagkaayos sila nung past person niya. So, well, meaning kasi like you're the present, pero siya yung past. And pwedeng in a committed relationship kayo, pwede rin hindi. Pero bottom line is, nakipaghiwalay siya sa inyo, okay, at nakipagbalikan siya sa dati niyang person, and dun, kasi despite na pinapakita niyo yung consistent love and effort dun sa person ninyo, yung heart niya kasi nandun talaga sa other person. And this, parang nung nakipagbalikan siya, parang mas, again, I'm just interpreting the downloads, and sorry if medyo parang hindi siya what you wanted to hear, pero what I see here kasi is that yung heart nga nung despite na gusto ka niya or mahal ka niya, talagang yung puso niya is nandun pa rin sa isa. Okay? Na he or she was still manifesting this connection. Okay? And nakita ko din dito kasi yung third party energy is someone na gusto rin niya talaga pa rin yung person ninyo. And meron siyang mga ginawang manipulation to win your person back sa life niya. And medyo nag-succeed siya sa kanyang mga tricks. I would just use the word tricks na ginawa niya to get the attention back and to end up them being together again. Okay? May mga hocus pocus siyang ginawa. Pwedeng nakita ko dito kasi they're still friends eh. And that's why parang despite the past relationship, naghiwalay sila, pero naging magkaibigan pa rin sila, so meron pa rin silang connection, and dahil gusto pa rin ng third party, yung person mo, may mga ginawa din siya to win your person back to his or her life. Okay? And nakita ko dito that with the Nine of Pentacles na nangyari yun at na-accomplish niya yun, na okay, I'll just use the term na agawin siya muli agawin siya mula sa iyo. So, and it resulted to them being back together and you being left in the cold. Okay? That's why at the moment, yung connection ninyo, leading to the connection here, okay, is there was a tower moment. Meaning, yeah, there was a sudden change, an abrupt change, na medyo in a sense na blindside ka rin, na aware ka kasi kilala mo eh, kasi kaibigan nga din niya yung binalikan niya. Pero this was something na parang you also see it coming somehow, na itong tower moment na to, you also see it coming kasi with the High Priestess, you have the information. Okay? Sa High Priestess kasi, the High Priestess energy is having parang very strong intuition mo. So, alam mo, nasa sarili mo na yan, this is bound to happen anytime soon. Kasi alam mo rin naman na nararamdaman mo rin na may feelings pa rin yung person mo dun sa ex niya. Okay? And that information also is alam mo, hindi mo naman kailangan sabihin sa person mo na alam ko. Pero with all the facts na nakukuha mo and pinagtatagpi-tagpi mo yung mga situation, like for example, madalas pa rin silang nakikita, claiming na it's just a friendly meet-up, friendly date, may tulong lang na kailangan. Alam mo yun, yung mga ganong excuses, or they're just having parang same hobbies, same activities together na in the past. For example lang kunwari, they're into physical activities, they run, they do fun runs, hindi mo naman yung trip. So they still go together in fun runs, they still register sa mga ganong events, so they go together, then ikaw, you're just left at home, or you do your own stuff, diba? Pero, ayun, so yung mga ganong activities, alam mo na, sabi mo ba, parang ikaw, medyo strong intuition mo rin na parang something is not right, or something is beyond the normal friend and friend relationship. So, with the Eight of Wands here then, that alam mo rin na ito mangyayari din eventually itong paghihiwalay ninyo. Parang it's just a matter of time. Parang either sooner than later. Pero medyo somehow pa rin, nagulat ka pa rin naman. Hindi siguro kung kuwari ina-expect mo siya next month, nangyari siya this month, 'di ba? Yung pagkakabalikan nila and pag-iwan sa iyo. But here with the Justice card here, nakikita ko dito na karma is real. Karma is real naman. The universe will always be fair. Parang you don't have to do anything. Wala kang kailangang gawin. Di mo kailangan silang komprontahin or siraan or awayin pa. Let the universe bring back the karma. Parang iwan mo na kay universe yung kung ano man yung karma na makukuha nila sa hindi magandang ginawa nila sa iyo, 'di ba? You were blindsided, you were manipulated, 'di ba? So, and since the universe is also fair, allow the universe na i-lead ka dun sa right person, dun sa tamang tao na magpo-provide sa'yo ng needs mo, who will be more committed, dedicated, and will put more effort, as shown here with the Eight of Wands as well. Okay, and lumabas dito yung Star card eh. So, first, make a wish. And ibig lang din sabihin dito that you're already healing, and you're manifesting something that will soon materialize. Okay? So, and ang nakikita ko dito, of course, you're manifesting a love na hindi ganun. Na hindi na katulad nung person mo. Someone who's na magiging mas totoo sa'yo, mas pipiliin ka despite na may in good terms siya with a past relationship. Parang ang minamanifest mo is someone na talagang sa'yo lang, buong buo sa'yo. Okay, na hindi ka mamanipulahin, na hindi ka pagmumukhaing tanga, di ba? Na may alam na nilang may mga ginagawa sila together leading back to a reconciliation. So, ayun, you're manifesting something, and the universe will grant it soon. But just believe and keep manifesting it. Okay? So, and again, to remove any negative energies sa life mo, you don't have to do anything dun sa kanila. Allow the universe to bring back the karma that they also deserve. You deserve something good karma will come your way naman. All right, so and in addition pala dun sa tower moment. Yung sa justice card also, yung accountability nung person, I don't see naman din na your person will be accountable dun sa situation. Okay, the fact na binalikan niya din and alam niya sa sarili niya na mas gusto pa rin niya yung ex niya. Diba? I don't see any accountability. Wala ring even sincere. Well, the usual, ang nakita ko dito is the usual like, sorry, gusto ko pa rin siya, or for some of you, wala nga eh. Parang walang explanation. Nakikipaghiwalay siya sa'yo, but nakipaghiwalay siya sa'yo, but later on, nalaman mo nga din, maybe from common friends or other connections, na nagkabalikan sila ng ex, and na-confirm mo lang din yung information na meron ka. Yung mga pinagtagpi-tagpi mong storya, parang na-double confirm lang, and nasabi mo sa'yo, kaya pala. Okay? So, and that's what happened. Alright? So, sige. I know it's not, diba, something na parang okay pakinggan, pero that's how it is. Diba? May mga tao talaga na minsan hindi sila healed and they jump into a relationship. So, ang nasasaktan and ang nahihirapan is yung person kung saan parang sort of naging rebound nila. Okay? Kaya careful din kapag may mga namimit kayo na i-check nyo din muna kung super healed na sila. Kasi kung hindi pa sila healed talaga from the past relationship, it would be hard for them to fully commit and 100% give everything to you. Alright? So, sige. So, bunot tayo ng oracle cards from this deck. That would be the advice of the universe sa inyo. So, bunot ako ng 3 cards. Isa for Pisces, isa for Scorpio, isa for Cancer. Kung you're in this kind of situation, so ito ang advice ng universe sa inyo. So if you're Pisces, sincerity. Okay, so sinasabi lang din dito is you know what you're looking for. With the star card here, that you're looking for someone who's sincere, and tingnan mo yon talaga, para mas maging okay yung next relationship mo rin. Find someone na 100% sincere na makipagrelasyon sa'yo. Okay, pag nakita mo na yung mga red flags, alam mo na yung mga lesson learned mo na dito from the past relationship, use it as an experience and for you to know your non-negotiables and find someone who's really sincere. If you're Scorpio, hope. Yeah, same star card. It's a hope. Just wag kang mawalan ng pag-asa. Hindi porket nangyari to sa'yo that this is someone na parang meron kasi, may mga tao na parang lagi nila sinasabi, malas kasi ako sa relationship. Wala na, parang ayoko nang i-try. Don't. Okay? Ang sinasabi ni universe sa'yo, just keep manifesting that kind of love that you want in your life. Okay? And keep your hopes high. Okay? Kasi kapag nawala ka ng pag-asa, parang sinasabi din ni universe na, hindi mo pala kaya eh. Paano kung ibibigay ko na how strong are you to also commit to this person kung ikaw mismo ay madaling mawala ng pag-asa. Okay, so just keep your hopes high and the universe will grant what you need. And if you're a Cancer, beginnings, okay, may new beginning talaga. Darating yung whatever you're manifesting, darating siya. There's a tower moment. Ibig sabihin, there's a change in your current situation, and with change comes new beginnings. Okay? And just, again, keep your hopes high. The star card here, it's a hidden energy. It's what you don't see coming, but a new beginning, a fresh start is coming your way. Okay? So, hayaan mo na sila. Again, sabi ko, si universe na bahala sa kanila. Okay? So, sana nakatulong itong reading na to. Abangan nyo na lang yung mga susunod ko pang love reading dito lang sa akin channel. Ako si Mystico Moreno, or in short, Miss Mo. Kita-kits. Ingat!